These are cars that are in high demand, and for good reason. They combine versatility, comfort, refinement, and performance on and off the road. They all have genuine 4x4 capability, as well as the utmost in luxury, space, and refinement. Stylish design and brand allure are becoming increasingly important among the many factors motivating buyers. Today, we'll look at the top 10 luxury SUVs for 2021. Make sure to click the like button. And subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos in the future. Number 10. Mercedes-Benz G-Class. Even when compared to the not inexpensive company with which it's mixing here, Mercedes' top-of-the-line SUV, the reimagined G-Class, is a costly purchase. You could easily decide that a near -£100,000 sum would be worth paying for its boxily enigmatic design appeal, its uncompromising off-road ability, and its new and improved credentials as a luxury conveyance. G-Class buyers can choose between the refined and cost-effective G350D diesel and the outrageous 577 bhp AMG G63, which has more power and performance than this type of dual-purpose off-roader could ever use on the road but feels gloriously absurd as a result. Number 9. Range Rover Velar. The Range Rover Velar is Land Rover's most road-oriented SUV yet, with styling inspired by the concept car, an interior that puts most others to shame in terms of materials and technology, and a model platform adapted from one designed for Jaguar's group partner brand. It's just as good to drive as it is to admire on the road, with ride, refinement, performance, and handling precision on par with any car in the class, provided you don't skimp on cylinder count when ordering your car. Although we have yet to test the new P400e plug-in hybrid version of the car, 4-cylinder engines are significantly worse than 6-cylinder engines. Number 8. Volvo XC90. Volvo's comeback began with the XC90, a true 7-seater with excellent comfort and handling, a good range of engines, including a 401 bhp plug-in hybrid, and plenty of style. It's yet another vehicle that falls squarely in the middle of the luxury SUV price range. The interior is a mix of luxury touches and less than luxury plastics in places, and the XC90 falls just short of greatness due to engine refinement issues and infotainment usability issues. Number 7. Mercedes-Benz GLE. Mercedes-Benz has redoubled its commitment to the luxury SUV market by investing in a new vehicle platform and positioning the 4th-generation GLE, predecessors of which were known as the ML class, as a technological trailblazer. The new GLE is larger than the old GLE and has a more rigid mixed metal body structure. It has significantly more space for second and third row passengers than its predecessor, as well as a markedly more upmarket luxury ambience in all seats, according to Mercedes, though our testers say the effect is more evolutionary than revolutionary on this front. The car features Mercedes' latest MBUX infotainment system, as well as dual widescreen instrument and command controls displays, as well as a massive head-up display with improved functionality. Number 6. BMW X5. The 4th generation of Munich's full-size luxury 4x4 represents a maturing and broadening of the X5's character definition, rather than a complete overhaul. With the original X5, BMW revolutionized and revitalized this segment of the luxury car market 20 years ago. It hit on a powerfully appealing concept: the sporting SUV with as much space, versatility, and 4x4 capability as many needed, but not so much that it lost its dynamic edge. That notional positioning is still represented by the G05 Generation X5. It's smaller and lower than many of its competitors, with a recumbent driving position that's more saloon-like. It has a more luxurious and expensively finished cabin than its predecessor, so it offers little in the way of luxury ambiance, and it has a large boot. Number 5. Audi Q7. The Q7 is a desirable, well-kept SUV that exudes a sense of accomplishment. It may be the embodiment of everything you want in a modern upmarket family car, with high-quality materials and a high level of refinement and mechanical isolation, especially if you consider cars like this the modern manifestation of luxury in automotive form. What are the drawbacks? The Q7, in typical Audi fashion, feels distant to drive, has a grippy and effective but uninvolving handling style, and lacks the charisma that other cars in this class have in spades. Then there's the 592 bhp RSQ8, which directly addresses the character shortage. Number 4. Porsche Cayenne. In 2018, the car that saved Porsche entered its third model generation, edging out its VW Group platform buddy, the Audi Q7, for a spot at the top of this class ranking. The latest Cayenne isn't quite the driver's car we've all come to know and respect, despite many of us fighting so hard against what the car seemed to represent in its first iteration back in 2002. Because Porsche is still Porsche, it continues to produce the world's best sports cars, thanks in large part to a business that is now based on the commercial success of luxury SUVs. In its current form, the Cayenne is clearly a car that is content to leave the sports car impressions to its younger sibling, the Macan, and instead focus on being a high-quality, luxury SUV like none of its predecessors. It still has a distinct, if not outstanding, driver appeal. Number 3. Land Rover Discovery. The fifth-generation Land Rover Discovery takes the second podium for Land Rover in the luxury SUV segment, with a character that differs dramatically from that of the car above, but may be all the more appealing to you because of its relative lack of machismo. It's a car with divisive but tough styling, off-road capability that few in the class can match, and a brief to provide functional, understated, comfortable luxury and versatility on the road, and it succeeds admirably. Inside, there are 7 usable seats, and you'll have a great time driving because this cruiser is as comfortable as many traditional, saloon-shaped luxury cars. Number 2. Audi e-tron Quattro. Right now, the rate of development of the luxury electric car is incredible. 5 years ago, an all-electric vehicle would have been a long shot to reach the top of this list. But today, the inherent qualities of electrified propulsion are being fully exploited by the best luxury EVs on the market, and the Audi e-tron Quattro is without a doubt one of them. In a broader sense, this Audi isn't our favorite premium EV, and it didn't dominate or even win when we put it up against its closest electric rivals in 2019. However, if you want luxury, perceived quality, comfort, and refinement from a large SUV in 2020, the e-tron is a must-consider, whether or not you intend to buy an electric vehicle. Number 1. Range Rover Sport. What was once a single car has become a family of Land Rover models thanks to an increasing number of Range Rover branded derivatives, but the Range Rover Sport may be the most important car in that new family, as well as the most talented and capable. It's one of the most versatile upmarket SUVs on the market, and it lives up to the word luxury in a way that few others can. The Range Rover Sport isn't quite as big or as roomy as its bigger sibling, and it isn't the lightest car of its kind, but it more than makes up for it with its impressive range of capabilities. It's remarkable that one car can offer such a diverse set of capabilities, including exceptional off-road capability and real on-road handling dynamism and driver appeal for a car of this size. With Land Rover's latest dual-screen infotainment system installed as part of a mid-life facelift, the car has first-rate cabin richness, refinement, and luxury ambience as standard. That's a wrap for Top 10 SUVs for 2021. Hope you enjoy the video. If you enjoy the video, and want to hear from us again, make sure to hit the like button, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more future videos.